Hey there, everyone, this is Raka. We're playing Carmageddon, apparently. Doesn't really look like the real Armageddon. Whoa, wait, what? 3D? What? Am I... Wow, what's my buttons? Okay. Whoa, you can have 3D games on video games? Oh my god, I'm pretty good at this. Ah! Help! I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I'm apparently playing combat tank thing for the video games. Hi there, people! I'm driving good am. You can tell because I've got engines. Help! I don't know what I'm doing. I can turn in circles, have very flat explosions happen. Roar! And I got a game over. This is a very long game. Let's give this another try. Maybe there's... like, how do I... This is the camera. You can move it around. Like... I don't know. Common sense is telling me that I have more chance of survival if I actually don't try to move all that much. Some people might argue that this is not in the nature of this game, however, and also this actually doesn't work. But what if I spin donuts while shooting an unlimited amount of space bullets? How do you feel about that? Let's try it out as I see my... Whoa, suddenly I kind of went out of my spiral. So you gotta refresh your spiral. It is, after all, the energy that lets us evolve as a community, and also as middle management. You know, they teach about everything about being all spiral-shaped at Management Academy School. And I forgot my controls and thought my fire button was my engine, and other things around. Things went comically out of control when Bernie forgot how to live! Oh no! I wonder if these are actually put somewhere, because it's very hard to read your name when it's in, like, marine blue against an asphalt-like surface. And, you know, food is very good when you put it on your tongue before eating it. This has been very good practical ideas for the betterment of your well-being, starring Raocow in the role of Raocow. I believe it is my moral obligations to further explore the concept of healthy living. So we have a clearly physical manifestation of what better living might look like. For the first part, you need to, have a surface to stand on, because otherwise you're not going to be physically able to stand on anything, and that would be quite sad. Now, when you're looking for a surface, because unlike what some people might tell you, there is room out there for you to choose. You're not, like, trapped or anything, quote unquote, if you don't mind me abusing the expression of quote unquote. But you know what they say, an owl a day will probably give you indigestion overall, because it's not something we're meant to eat. Because there's blue on the image, you want to put some orange in the shadow so that the shadow becomes darker. Oh, wait. No. Look how magnificently darker it is. It truly changes the entire world. Now, because you got a blue background, you want to have a blue character, because otherwise people might get confused and think you're trying to dispel propaganda or something, which would be pretty weird. But, people really like their propaganda, and they don't take it too kindly when you remove it from them. So, you gotta be polite, and you gotta give them what they want, okay? I hope that we have understanding going on. This is a square that was filed off yesterday. It has tiny little eyes. See, you can tell they're eyes because they're little blotches on the surface. Now you gotta do the shadow again, because, but remember, it's blue, so it has to be orange. So this isn't actually shadow, it's just an accidental spaghetti stain. Oh, how unfortunate. This is a lot darker. It's a lot darker. Then you can go like this. He has darker spots. He has baldness patterns. It's pretty sad. Birds live a very heady life full of meringues and confusing cashews. So that's why we kind of leave them be, while they're aspiring to better livelihoods and whatnot. Instead of laughing at them like we do with our fellow humans, we just let them be. And that's not like his belly or anything. It's just the snow peeling off. You can tell it's snow because it's all raggedy and cold to the touch. Not the color though. Like, snow isn't actually yellow. Like, you see a lot of snow on TV, and enough people who live down south, and it always represented by this, whitish, yellowish color, but it's actually not true. Like, if you look at snow really closely, it's a lot closer to like a reddish, primevally orange color. It's just that it doesn't, it's something that just doesn't really translate when you see like a film or a photograph or a painting from, eras where it didn't exist. It's pretty weird how it all just kind of works out that way. It's one of those things that, scientists just kind of use without actually understanding what it means. Sort of like sticky notes and a cherry. Like, what the hell? How will cherries have evolved in this day and age? Doesn't make any sense. What good would it be for a fruit to be bright red? There's literally no reason for that. Dang it, evolution, you're so dumb. And that's what I imagine most scientists spend a lot of their days doing. I'm saying this based on fictional facts that I have found in a box in my attic. And it said, on the box, that property of magical mailman. And that's how you know that you can trust it with, all your marsupials and beaver-like animals. But if it's another sort of animal, I'd start to be worried. But just a little bit. Oh man, look at that. I just drew hooves. It's pretty strange. You don't expect to see that in Baltimore a whole lot. Unless you're on a farm of some kind, or, ostensibly, a petting zoo. But I find that very difficult to believe myself. I don't want to be all Septic Joe, the septic guy that likes to be septic, but you gotta keep a hope and heart, and by that I mean you gotta doubt everything, because that's how you truly express that you're open to everything, because it means you're open to everything else that you're not hearing right now. That is how we will all solve world hunger, by just kind of ignoring that exists, and then it will go away. Everyone, no exception, will be happy. And then, Santa Claus will be out of a job, and Pumpkin Patch King will come out of his slumber, then we'll have Rapture. Everyone's going to be fine. December 21st, 2013. Be there or be on fire. Both are mutual. See you guys!